Hello and welcome back to Churn Lane. In today's episode we're going to take a look at building the hard stand-ins for episode 9 of building a TMD. If you've not already had a chance to do so, please check out the other videos for this series. So here we have the depot as it stands and we have the exposed tracks within the depot building as well. So what we're looking to do here is to build a hard stand-in around the rail heads to give an ultimately level finish. To do this I'll be using some cardboard which you can buy out of any local high street shop and make this up to the same profile height as the rails as shown here. I'm actually cutting the strips so that they create kind of like a box that the TMD itself will actually slot into, and that will help hold it into place on the layout. To build up the layers, I'm just using a sandwich len of contact adhesive and cardboard until I get to the same height as the rail. I do this across the entire depot floor and then ensure that the depot can actually fit snugly around, and this will help lock the depot building into place. Next I need to go on and do the actual yard outside around the building. Here I'm going to cut some slots around the pillars of the TMD and that will help lock the building into location. So you need to complete this process around all of the rails and in between the rails as well. I've created a box here so that the TMD just slots in and that holds everything nice and secure in case I need to get it in for track cleaning. Then apply the top surface in exactly the same manner right up to the side of the railhead. You should then hopefully be left with a nice smooth yard surface level with the rails across the entire yard. Depot lining, I'm going to be using West Hill Wagon Works self-adhesive matte vinyl safety markings. Now mark out any overhang on the loco over the track, including for the widest swing point for the corners. Finally, apply the self-adhesive strips across the depot and the yard areas. So now this clearly marks out all the hazard lines. Then finally, once all applied, with the building back in location, you can see the effect. Really quite pleased with this. A good smooth finish across the layout, nice and level, well marked. All that's left to do is apply some matte varnish. In the next episode, I'm finally going to get around to emptying out the box of bits and sticking all of these down onto the board to complete some of the scenic details. Hope you've enjoyed watching. See you next time. Cheers.